The ballistic missile threat is real, complex, and increasingly sophisticated. Meeting that threat requires a defensive capability that is equally sophisticated. A defense that can protect critical assets whenever and wherever they're threatened. The THAAD weapon system is a key element in our layered ballistic missile defense architecture, filling the gap at the mid to high endo-atmospheric regions not covered by the lower tier Patriot PAC-3 or the upper tier Aegis SM-3 class. THAAD Extended Range, a low-risk spiral development of the baseline THAAD system that will help pace emerging threats while lowering the overall cost for regional defense. Fully integrated with existing THAAD batteries, the THAAD-ER variant employs a new two-stage booster that will dramatically increase the system's range of flexibility. THAAD-ER enhancements represent a significant improvement in our ability to fill the gaps in deployed coverage and defend critical resources. To protect population centers, key infrastructure, and deployed forces, defenders strategically position missile defense assets across a region. With THAAD-ER interceptors emplaced as a second option, THAAD-ER can significantly lower the cost of missile defense by reducing the number of batteries needed to protect large regions. THAAD-ER's extended battle space increases warfighters' options on multiple levels. It takes full advantage of the deployed THAAD radar's range, allowing threat engagements to occur much earlier in the timeline. This long-range engagement means the system can defeat longer-range threats and at greater distances, with intercept debris falling far from defended areas. And it allows for a flexible response to larger raid sizes, enabling a more efficient firing doctrine and more effective shoot-look-shoot engagements. THAAD-ER's second stage greatly enhances its divert capability. This increases its agility and permits options such as mid-flight retasking of interceptor targets. And because it can operate at lower altitudes, ER takes advantage of atmospheric strip-out to enhance target discrimination. The THAAD-ER variant leverages the existing baseline system and can significantly expand our missile defense capabilities.
For over 50 years, the United States and coalition partners have projected military power at will anywhere in the world to deter and dissuade our adversaries. However, rapid advancement in anti-access and area denial capabilities has altered the battlespace calculus dramatically, increasing the adversary's abilities to disrupt our strategic options. Raytheon's collaborative team of the Miniature Air Launch Decoy, or MALD, Joint Standoff Weapon, or JSOW, and High-Speed Anti-Radiation Missile, or HARM, is a proven, affordable response to the proliferation of A2AD enablers. MALD, JSOW, and HARM complement each other's attributes, providing synergy to disrupt and overwhelm an advanced adversary across multiple domains while protecting launch platforms. MALDs initially stimulate the air defenses, revealing enemy radar and launcher positions, making them vulnerable to HARM and JSOW precision targeting. MALD is a low-cost modular system with an electronics package that simulates the flight profiles and signatures of friendly aircraft. Simulations have shown aircraft survivability is significantly enhanced when MALDs are deployed. MALD-J adds radar jamming capability to the basic MALD platform and can suppress enemy air defenses in a preemptive or reactive mode. MALD can be launched from fighters, bombers, or en masse from non-traditional launch platforms to saturate even the most advanced air defense systems. JSOW is a modular combat-proven weapon, providing affordable adverse weather, day-night precision strike standoff. JSOW is an integrated GPS-INS guided glide weapon designed to attack virtually the entire target set. Launch aircraft can employ outside enemy air defenses, and its low radar cross-section and infrared signature ensure survivability against heavily defended targets. JSOW-C introduced an imaging infrared seeker for precise targeting and a versatile aim point selection that enables a cave defeat capability. C1 adds a moving maritime target capability and the two-way strike common weapon data link for the world's first network-enabled weapon. A powered JSOW has been demonstrated, extending the range to over 250 nautical miles, while providing a low-cost investment for near-term long-range precision strike. HARM is combat-proven and designed to home in on and destroy radar systems. HARM provides standoff and real-time targeting capability. Its specially designed warhead with selectable impact or height of burst fusing provides destruction of enemy air defenses against land and maritime targets, neutralizing the threat for follow-on aircraft. HARM's Controlled Section Modification, or HCSM, preserves the HARM's anti-radiation homing strengths and adds improved versatility through GPS-INS integration. HCSM provides supersonic precision strike against complex radiating or non-radiating targets and known location time-sensitive targets. HCSM reduces risk of fratricide and collateral damage through programmable missile impact and exclusion zones. With HCSM, analysis shows HARM effectiveness increases 4-to-1 against advanced SAMs. The following notional scenario depicts the collaborative team in action. Against an advanced adversary in contested air and maritime domains, strike aircraft launch from permissive locations. ISR platforms are positioned at the edge of the threat defenses to provide real-time targeting data and threat updates. Dismantling of the air defenses begins with the MALDs and MALD-Js launched as the first wave of the attack. Formations of MALDs execute tactics to stimulate the air defenses, allowing detection, classification, and targeting of the threats. JSOWs now target critical threats and pre-planned targets, and HARMs attack air defense radar nodes with supersonic precision. MALDs divert the enemy response away from the main attack axis and deplete air defense munitions. With the advanced air defense threat degraded, previously vulnerable strike aircraft are now able to conduct offensive operations with impunity. Should deterrence fail, the collaborative team of MALD, JSOW, and HARM enables the Joint Force Commander to apply military force where and when it is needed, with the freedom of action to get the mission done. MALD, JSOW, and HARM, creating the fog of war.
The ballistic missile threat is real, complex, and increasingly sophisticated. Meeting that threat requires a defensive capability that is equally sophisticated. A defense that can protect critical assets whenever and wherever they're threatened.